really like this.
Dinner. I told him, I said, we're gonna drive down here. You're gonna have to feed me.
It's not such a bad problem.
I really like this Tanzanite X5. I really do. But I need to focus, and this is for Lexi.
Do I miss my X5? Of course. Would I buy no X5? Most likely. Don't get me wrong, like it. I still just miss a sporty drive. And this drive is great. This is a nice road trip car. But I haven't been on any road trips. I haven't been off road. I haven't been, like I said, the main way 1 or 2 road trips with this car.
Thought I'd walk over here and look at some BMWs first. That's gonna probably be another car on the channel. Next car, I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna have a BMW, another one. Just don't know what's gonna be. New X5, X7, 3 Series. Anyway, I'm not here to see a BMW. Got distracted. Go back over here to the Audi. But this is a 2021 BMW X7. This is the xDrive 40i. This is a really good family car. I think personally for me, I don't need third row. So driving around with this extra space in the third row that I won't use very much, I just don't think it would fit our needs just right now. Who knows, things could change later down the road. back. I'm back in a BMW. And I'll be honest with you, it feels great. It feels great to be back. I'm happy. I wasn't planning to get an X7. I've talked about it. I've thought about it. But over time, I was thinking, you know what? The vehicle's too big. I don't need a third row. I don't need something that big. I just really like the X5. But I couldn't really justify going from Range Rover Sport that was perfectly fine to an X5. I figured if I make the switch, I have to make a reason for the switch. As much as I to try out an X5 and the newer ones and maybe try something different or maybe them, I had to decide, okay, if I make this move for my family and do this, what would be the next option? And one of the things that we don't like about the Range Rover is the fact that the cargo room is a little shy when you're comparing to the X5. And with that being said, again, to make the switch, to pay the money to get a little bit of extra cargo room, I needed to probably make a big to get more. And I thought, why not get the 6-seater? The captain seats. So the 6-seater gives me I guess I don't need 7 seats. 6 is perfect because sometimes, I have my 2 teenage boys with me and, we might use 5 out of those seats and at least everybody's comfortable. It's not like everybody's crammed, which has happened a couple of times where everybody had to cram between the car seats and it's not the best. So I know that I'm losing the off-road capability of the Range Rover Sport. I still have it, by the way, which is for sale if you're interested. But I'm not losing the off-road capability. I love the off-road capability of that. But the more I'm thinking about it is how often am I going to off-road it? Now, bad weather and just driving in the Range Rover Sport, yeah, I felt comfortable. I felt safe. I still feels like it feels a little more when you're behind the wheel of both of these, especially when I get driving back to back. And if Range Rover doesn't sell, I may do a direct comparison. I know that the Sport doesn't compete with the X7, but I'm thinking I might do a correct comparison because when I'm behind the wheel of the Range Rover, you do feel like you're in a tank. When you're behind the wheel of the X7, you feel like you're driving a big car. Not quite like you're driving a tank because driver's seat forward, it feels like any other BMW. Maybe the hood's a bit longer, but it feels like driving maybe like I said, an X5. I feel really comfortable behind the wheel of this one. Like if I need to toss it around a little bit, if I wanted to, I feel like I could do it. I like the fact that when I put this in sport mode, the air does drop a little bit. I wish the Range Rover Sport did that. I wish that it did have a lowering mode when you're in that sport, but that's just me like being picky. But yeah, you saw the option list, you saw the options. I'll go more in detail about it. So far, it's already got the window tint, got the 15% in the front. I went to my favorite place. Now I've been going, a place local to me now. I like it. It's in, where's this place? It's in Vacaville, and they're an Expel dealer, and I've been using Expel. Kind of wish I probably went darker in the windshield. I went with 70%, but I saw another X7 driving around and had dark windshield. I said, I probably should have darker. But it's okay. I could, who knows? The windshield could get cracked at some point and I had to replace it. I did not go with the Exo Shield this time, mainly because the windshield is already, it's not perfect. Now, this car has 33,000 miles on it. So it's probably the lowest mileage BMW that I've owned so far. I think that now tops it. I think everything I've bought has been like the low 40s. So this 30,000 miles on it. I did add an extended warranty. I know I don't really like extended warranties. I really hate extended warranties. I think that extended warranties are a waste of money. But they offered me the warranty when I purchased it and I thought about it and I said, what, I can work on this engine. I'm pretty comfortable with everything that goes wrong. Like I'm familiar with the V8. If you follow the channel, you know that I've had 2 X5s with the V8. So this is nothing new to me. But what is new to me and what things I don't think about are those seats, all the components in here. There's a lot of different components in this that I won't be able to tackle on my own. This is not something that a DIY with Insta-P can probably work on in their garage. This is something I may have to require to go to a service visit, which is, I hate to say it, and I hope that it doesn't happen. because obviously the warranty is refundable, and I'm still covering the factory warranty right now until sometime mid next year. I'm just thinking that, like I said, what if the power seat, breaks and it gets stuck at some point, or I do have the dynamic handling package, and it has the 4-wheel steering. It has I know I could probably work on the air suspension. That might be something I could do, but I don't know anything about the 4-wheel steering. I don't. This is something new. This car is really advanced. So for those components, I'd rather have some type of protection. And another reason I went with the X7 was because it comes with the air suspension. It was easier to find the hitch than it is with the X5. So with the X5, I may find it with the hitch, but then it may be missing the air. And it was too much because obviously I wanted the Bowers & Wilkins sound system. Got a new, I need to put the M, I got the M Performance license plate frame, put that on. And I want to say this one was owned by an enthusiast or someone who really cared about their car, at least the outside of it. It said it was a previous lease, which I know that leases are usually taken care of, and then the outside and inside is usually where the wear and tear is, and this vehicle is no exception to that. There was a couple of little places where I felt the interior needed I had to do some detailing in here, rejuvenation, the steering wheel, all that stuff. Key. Let's see here. So far I've already changed. There were some other places in here I needed to work on. I've changed the cabin air filters. There was 2 here in the front. There was 1 in the rear. I have some other stuff. Other videos are coming. I've already hardwired my radar detector through here. It was pretty easy. It was very similar to the X5. The same plug pretty much was there for the rearview mirror. And then I added the rear entertainment screen, which I could also probably show you here, but I did a video, should be coming out on this. This was pretty much a plug and play. I mean, I'm not much doing a video. I haven't really set with it, but I really wanted rear entertainment at some point, and then this gives me it looks factory to me. So this one just plugs into the existing USB-C port here in the back of the seat, and there we go. So I got, like I said, I got the captain's seats here, and I got another video coming out. Actually, I'm gonna do right after this one to talk about why. Obviously, there are suitcases in here. I'm gonna tell you why. Let's see, you got the crystal controls. Got the massaging seats in here, heated and cooled cup holders, ventilated seat. This one's loaded out, I said minus the rear entertainment and the night vision, I think is what is missing. I think that would make it a fully loaded vehicle. Fully loaded. But one thing, also it has the 758i BMW wheels and black brake calipers. Now I would prefer to go with blue, but it's okay. I've already been speaking with Tony. He did obviously the rear brake upgrade on my X5. He does that if you're X5 person, especially in the F15, F85. You probably heard of the dry shaft issues. He makes the upgraded dry shaft. But yeah, we're gonna probably do a brake upgrade with this. Let me know what color caliper for this black. I'm already thinking of wheels at some point, changing the wheels out. Not sure which type I want to go with. If I want to stay with the 22s, I'm not going to go down to 20s. I have my winter tires just mounted on these. I know you probably say, well, you live in California, what do you need winter tires for? Well, for one, Lake Tahoe, when I go up there, especially wintertime right now. Second option is, well, the video's coming out here soon, but yeah, this car's going to a different climate. That's going to be there temporarily, and I wanted to have the appropriate equipment while I'm there. So yeah, next thing I'm gonna do is code. Do some coding stuff I want to do, and then also want to mention, that's why I said enthusiast, because whoever had it full PPF already. This was a big plus for me. Some people don't see value in PPF. At least when I sell a car, they don't seem to care for the PPF. At least they pretend they don't. But for me, when I see a used car PPF, that automatically tells me someone took the extra time, had it protected. They had it pretty much full front end, 8 pillars, partial roof, the door cups here, door edge guards right down here, This whole section down here is PP, yeah, right here. This whole section down here is PPF'd. And then I think you can see a little bit of the edge, yeah, right there. So I don't know if the dealership did this or wherever it is, like you can see the waxing caught the line there, but yeah, so no need for like any mud flaps or anything like that. It's all fully PPF'd. Like I said, huge plus for me. So anyway, I'm gonna go from there, and thanks for watching. We'll do more content here coming soon.